Okay, smile on the face, trying to sound like I'm not angry and like I'm just a ranting, raving lunatic, because I am actually angry. The media is not our friend. There's a reason they're attacking Joe Biden, relentlessly attacking him for having a bad night. Joe Biden's been seen 18 times since the debate doing what he can to prove himself. Meanwhile, Donald Trump, who lied habitually that night and was also fairly incoherent and did not answer any of the questions, has had one appearance and is doing nothing to try to repair his damage because nobody's attacking him for his piss-poor performance that night, or the fact that he never answered any of the questions. The media is not our friend, and we cannot fall for what they're doing, and they are doing something deliberately to promote Donald Trump and support Donald Trump. This is a list I got from another video. CEOs of various media sources that are Trump donors and or supporters, they have an agenda. They want him to win. They are supporting him. They're going to put out news that will benefit Donald Trump. Joe Biden today proved that he is perfectly sound in his mind. And it pisses me off what they're doing to him. Think back to when Hillary Clinton was running against Donald Trump. Think about all the little articles in newspaper things that we saw questioning Hillary's health. Is Hillary something wrong with her? Look, she had a wobbly step right there. She might be on the verge of having a stroke. What if she's president? She has a stroke. What if she falls down and hurts herself? I don't think Hillary's fit to be president. They pulled the same shit on her, and she lost. Maybe she would not have lost if the media had not pulled that shit. And maybe we would have been spared 4 years of absolute hell. Trump did nothing good for this country. All he did was make us a laughingstock on the planet. And he destroyed so many good things that had been established by Barack Obama. And he certainly isn't going to do anything better the second time around. He's making it very clear his agenda is not about helping this country. It's about destroying our democracy and our rights and making us into a fascist dictatorship like what we see in The Handmaid's Tale, where women have no rights. Gays and trans will cease to be. I don't know about you, but I personally like a lot of people who are gay or trans. And who knows what will happen to our neighbors and friends who have brown skin. And the media is supporting this. They're supporting Donald Trump. They are not our friends. Do not be fooled. Joe Biden is perfectly sound in his head. And, he has a bedtime. Since when have we ever debated or talked about a president before having a bedtime? Do we know when other presidents had their bedtimes? When is Trump's bedtime? And why does it matter? You can wake somebody up if something happens. It's not like they're a vampire going into a casket for the night. Or actually, it would be for the day, wouldn't it? They're perfectly accessible. You just nudge their shoulder and they wake up. But the point of my rant here is the media has an agenda, and it's not about saving our democracy. It's about making Joe Biden look weak and sickly when he is not. They did it to Hillary, and they were successful, weren't they? And look what happened to our country. We cannot let it happen again. Do not believe the bullshit. Go watch Morning Joe and listen to Joe Biden. Listen to how he has his answers. I'm sure he had little cheat sheets, so he for sure covered things he needed to say. But he's talking there. It's not a script. And he organizes his thoughts, and he answers questions. Even one that I thought he had forgotten about. He went off on something and then came back and answered the question, which in my opinion speaks of somebody with a very highly functioning brain, even if he is in his 80s.